My name is Tim Thornberry. I am a communications manager with Kentucky Farm Bureau, primarily editor of the Kentucky Farm Bureau News magazine. Our home office is in Louisville, Kentucky, but I travel all over the state. We tell the story of agriculture from our members' perspective. We have 485,000 members, many of which are farm families across the state. We have to think about what time of year it is. We're probably not going to talk about the planting season in January, but we certainly are when April gets here. Part of our commitment to the industry and to our members, and really to journalism as a whole, is to make sure that we get factual information out, get the truth out there about what we do and how we do it and why it's important to everybody. And I learned that it's as important, or to me now, more important than any other kind of news, because we all have to eat. And our food has to come from somewhere. And I don't know, a lot of people can say this. I generally love everything about my job. It can be a little pressure packed. We're under deadline, seems like all the time. We have to meet those commitments with our printers, and then we have dates that this needs to be mailed out, and we have a digital component with it now. So, and add to that, doing some podcasts for the news magazine and for some individual columns. So there's a lot of moving parts in there. As a journalist, you're not only writing a lot, but you're bringing in a lot of information, and primarily that's reading, whether you're reading it online, on your telephone, in the newspaper. If there's still people out there that look at the printed version of a newspaper. You have to learn to like a lot of things, learn about the camera. If you got a cell phone, you can do all this on your cell phone. You can edit, you can take photos, you can even do some design work with it. Mentors, we all need to learn from other people, and your learning may come at the educational level in school, or your learning may come by actually doing it, by applying what you've learned, by working with other people that are in the industry. There's so many different vocations within this industry. You don't have to be a farmer to be in agriculture, but you got to love them, and you got to love what they do. And from my perspective, you have to be very respectful and honest when you tell their stories.